Today's video is going to rock you. It's going to stir something inside of you that has potentially been on the lowest setting for years. And today that little spark deep in your gut is going to get a gallon of gas thrown on it. Everyone's spark gets a little low from time to time. And today I'm going to expose how those pushing the limit of longevity keep their internal bonfire roaring. Welcome to the Fountain of Youth. I'm Leon, and I've dedicated my life to extending yours. Let's add some years. When I traveled to New Zealand to study a small community living well beyond the average life expectancy, I expected to find secrets in their food or environment, but what I discovered was something far more powerful. A culture that embraced doing what they loved every single day. The oldest members weren't just surviving, they were thriving. Laughing, creating, exploring. It was like they found a way to stay childlike, curious, joyful, and full of purpose. And then it was so obvious. Passion isn't just a luxury, it's a biological necessity. And remember, this is your passion. I want you to look and feel deep inside yourself. Is your flame still burning hot? Yes or no, no matter what state it's in, stay with me and I will stoke those flames even higher. And if you don't have one yet, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why finding one will add years to your life. And I will tell you how to start one I know you will love. Here's the truth. People with strong passions or hobbies have lower stress levels, better sleep, and sharper minds. Hobbies activate your brain's feel-good chemicals, dopamine, serotonin, endorphins that literally repair and rejuvenate your body. Whether it's painting, hiking, gardening, or restoring old cars, pursuing something you love keeps you mentally and physically engaged. And that engagement is like compound interest for your health. Small wins, repeated over time, create massive returns and vitality. Now maybe you're thinking, but Leon, what if I've lost my passion? No worries. Passions do evolve. They fade. They reignite. I mean, I was totally in love with Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell. I have no idea what she's up to now. The point is, it's okay to outgrow a passion. What matters is that you keep something on your plate that lights you up. Because when you're striving for something you love, not something your boss told you to do, you create momentum. And momentum is youth in motion. Let's be clear. This isn't about productivity. It's not about checking boxes or hitting deadlines. It's about doing something that makes you feel alive. When you pursue a passion, you're not just working, you're growing. You're solving problems, learning new skills, and building confidence. That mental stimulation is like fertilizer for your brain. And that sense of accomplishment, that is fuel for your soul. Let me give you a few examples I've seen in my travels. The 97-year-old woman in Bangladesh who still creates beautiful string of pearl necklaces for her grandchildren, teaches others how to do it, and makes little money as well. The saying goes, you have a job you love, you will never work a day in your life. The 102-year-old man in Costa Rica who plays guitar and sings songs every day for his family during his lunch break. When I was there, the man never played the same song twice. Talk about a memory exercise. The 109-year-old Thai farmer who still loved fishing so much he did it every day. Not because he had to, because he loved it. And what I think he loved even more than fishing itself was the entire process of cleaning his catch, preparing it, and delivering it ready to eat to his family, then sitting back and watching them enjoy what he just created for them. These aren't just hobbies. These are lifelines. They're rituals of joy, purpose, and connection. So how do you find or rediscover your passion? I promised you I'd start a fire, and here we go. Revisit your childhood joys. What did you love before you were told to grow up? Try something new. Take a class, join a group. Just get out and get your hands dirty. Follow your energy. What makes you lose track of time? That's your clue. That's something you want to get involved with. Don't marry your hobby. It's okay to move on when the spark fades. Just keep exploring till something grabs a hold of you. Make it social. Even solo hobbies can lead to community. Art shows, clubs, online groups. Balance, challenge, and joy. The best passions stretch you just enough to grow without burning you out. And here are the real gold nuggets that passions actually unlock for your body and pack on quality years. Reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that accelerates aging, improves sleep quality, especially when paired with evening hobbies that calm your mind, boost neuroplasticity, helping your brain stay flexible and resilient, enhances cardiovascular health, especially with physical hobbies like dancing, hiking, gardening, strengthening social bonds, which are directly linked to longer life expectancy, increases life satisfaction, which correlates with lower mortality risk. Still thinking I don't have time? Here's the reframe. You don't need hours, you need intention. Even 15 minutes a day of something you love can shift your biology. It's not about quantity, it's about consistency. And with the extra years this channel is going to add to your life, you'll have plenty of time to explore. Having a passion isn't about being the best. It's about being alive. It's about waking up with something to look forward to. That, my friends, is one of the most underrated secrets to longevity. So what's your passion? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear the weird ones, the wild ones, the ones that make you feel alive. If you're still searching, let this be your sign to start. Let the group know what you're looking for. Let them guide you on your new journey and make friends along the way. My wife just got into beekeeping. I know nothing about this, but sure, let's do it. The sky's the limit. Send this on to someone that needs that little spark. Speaking of spark, this next discovery changed everything for me, and I haven't seen a single longevity expert or doctor mention it. If you're serious about living past 100, don't skip the next video I've pinned in the chat below. Always, thank you so much for watching. If any of this was helpful and you want to see more, please subscribe, because I promise you, I'm committed to getting us and the people we love to our 100s. I'll see you in the 3000s.